Water on her. That just looks goofy. Well, that sounds like something you've done yourself. Sure. So before we start this, I need to go to Hogsmeade to sell stuff. And then I will.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
I wonder what Merlin would...
Revelio.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out...
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. A pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, I
Let me
missed
know
the
if there's
scarf.
anything else I can do.
Watch me back. Watch me back here. Watch me back here. Watch me back here. I will kiss
Okay.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I think I only put one book in it. But I spelled it wrong. Oh no. It's not working either way. Whatever. Alright. Let's get into this here. Stop playing with the fan. Go. Go play. That was supposed to be Hogwarts map, not book map. The baby's trying to take a picture of herself.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages? Revelio.
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Okay, I can't run anymore.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ah, well, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A
Never
student
will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could
Plenty
they
of delicious
want?
food, and what have they found themselves a bit peckish, likely?
Certainly
know,
makes
never talked
rookies
to
jolly
them
easier.
in here than just now. Like every time I've come in here in other playthroughs, they've never talked to me.
It smells glorious in here. Revelio. There's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close. Revelio. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Pardon me, but couldn't you point me to the rubbish?
None such was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
And you don't get to talk to them either.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Revelio. Ha.
And no, you cannot get up on that.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
My sounds are actually working.
Headless activities?
We're doing the Harry
Yes,
Potter
you'll see.
exclusive
Anyway,
quest right
I
now.
don't know
so
how,
we're in
but
for
a
a treat.
member
We
of that
just
hunt,
started
Richard
it. We
Jackdaw,
had to pick
had
up
the
some
pages
rotted
when he was
pot,
alive.
roast for
My
Nick.
plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
And do this real quick.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the
Yes, now
rotten
that I have
roast
all my
beef you will
sound
come bearing.
Is the
I
headless
keep
hunt
muting
dangerous?
my mic because
Oh, the
I got
headless hunt
music
wouldn't hurt a
going,
fly,
otherwise
let
it's
alone
gonna drive me insane
student.
playing
Just
the
a
same
group
thing
of
over and
fun-loving
over.
headless
Listening to the same
ghosts.
things.
Very well. I'd like to meet
But this
Sir
is the
Patrick
first for me
myself
doing
and
the headless
see
hunt
this
thing.
headless hunt.
'Cause
Ah,
I don't
wonderful.
have
You won't regret it.
this is my 4th playthrough. So everything but the main quests is basically the same. You'll have to, each house has their own specific way to get the pages. Hufflepuff, you go to.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta,
Azkaban.
look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
Oh my goodness. Nick is delusional to think that.
What
he's
I'd
ever
give
gonna
for
be
a
able to
flagon
have
of
this hunt.
mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now, then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
Rude.
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you
They're
jest.
so mean to him.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
Headless.
We aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall
Poor
help you
Nick.
find your way out.
His head's literally hanging off by
Farewell,
a thread.
my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages.
No.
Best hang on to it for now.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, so that's what goes on here. Ah.
The headsman could only see me now.
I am a treasure seeker.
Revelio.
In every playthrough, if I find a treasure chest, I must.
How to go with their heads while away.
This is so weird. The headless ghost.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw.
There's my hubby.
Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
My hubby has entered chat. I'm assuming you're on lunch now.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
It's a hazing. It's a ghost hazing. Oh, goodness.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
You're so mean.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
But how did they meet?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember,
But you guys
the
can go
game's not
through
over
the
until you
stuff.
find him 5 times. Begin!
Can
Cast
phase
away
through
until
it.
you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey, this is not my finest moment.
The ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
I mean, I'm already doing that, dear. Why do they give you extra information after you're already doing it?
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
I don't have to clean it up either. In no particular order. Okay, so they'll be moving.
Won't be long now. We'll find him.
Okay. Now that I've seen that.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful. Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
It won't be long now. We'll find him.
Oh, what's Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
You're sure to find him.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I've never seen a place like that. How delightful. Oh, what fun! A stage is playing.
You make this look easy.
I've never seen a plate like this. How delightful.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you. Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
There was a glare on my screen. So I had to fix that.
I've never seen a plate like this. How delightful.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
I see him.
And a body.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him. Young Jackdaw's no match for you. Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well.
So
Still,
apparently
I believe
you can actually follow
congratulations
the
are in
ghost.
order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not.
Good observation
Sir Nicholas
skills.
said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises
So
for
once
you?
you get to the Forbidden Forest, it's literally the same with all.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a
Anybody
penchant
want
for
to
wrecking
tell
things.
me what,
Books,
the difference between a
bottles,
ghost
suits of armor.
and a
Whatever's likely to cause the most
poltergeist is?
chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
As a true Ravenclaw, I like trivia.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. We are. It's not updated just yet. when things are like lit up with the gold, it's distracting to me. I think I'll stick with the one I got. Sectional. Good start. Okay. New quest available. Poor Nick. Trimming the trees. I don't have a broom just yet.
Been a vampire
Just
worth
started.
Not enough reflection.
I haven't gotten that quest to unlock the broom yet, so be on.
Revelio.
Cat. I was gonna get that page that was floating around. I got distracted by the cat.
Revelio.
Two coins.
Revelio.
There it is. That was actually a little bit more worth it. Let's see. Do we need to empty our inventory again? No, I think it's pretty good. Those look so weird. No. We're running. Okay, I have to use it now.
Revelio.
You know what? Spiders. Oh, warning, I do not have spiders.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Alright. Oh my goodness, I hate when it changes while I'm walking.
Leviosa!
I get stuck on the thing over here.
Stupefy! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus!
These things are annoying. Jump.
I can smell a mud from a mile away.
I don't know why I jumped.
Incendio!
You're a bit dodgy with your skills on.
You're not going to like
Stuck behind the wall again.
Twasn't nothing. Stop thinking around like a pennywig. Nothing more than luck. No.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Okay.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Incendio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
I went to take a
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. What? I should have been
Expelliarmus!
What? Wow.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio. Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh. Okay.
Revelio. Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
I wouldn't want casual visitors either.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Uninvited casual visitors. I am right now.
Incendio!
Hey. There we go. Turn that up.
Revelio. not going to touch those. Ugh. Revelio.
Okay. The last time I did check this part of the, I think it was this one.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
It was this quest. But, I ended up putting one of these in a wall that like glitched into a wall. So I accidentally hit it also.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
It's either this quest or some quest with one of these things on it. It ended up getting stuck.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
No, there's always three.
Revelio.
Ah, it's on that one. Open sesame.
Revelio. Revelio. a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Incendio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
I don't know why I did that.
Incendio!
Ed. Wow.
Revelio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Go upgrading, 'cause we got a bunch of stuff now. 39. 39 it is. I thought it was just the gloves. Alright, we're gonna take a quick ad break because we're at an hour since I've been on. I will do an ad every hour, and I will try to do one before every major thing. So before we get into more of this, I'm going to start an ad. We should be getting back. She was asleep. Just woke up the cat. Alright. We should be getting back in jail. Welcome back from ad jail, guys. We are continuing. Find out what happened to Jackdaw and the pages. Okay.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Yeah, it's the second time you've said that.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio.
There it is. This didn't go far enough. Okay.
Revelio.
Whoops.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio! Revelio! There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard Jackdaw. Accio. Incendio. Take it. Stupefy.
These two big
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Are you get the other one?
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Yes, I did get the other one.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well
Oh my
help
goodness,
myself
how
to
many times
this.
are you gonna say that?
Revelio. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Here we go.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Here we go.
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus ought to disarm the beast. Potato! Stupefy!
Those. Oh, there was one I missed.
Accio! Incendio!
I knocked out the other one. I did not know that could happen at the
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I clicked that. That was funny.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
Alrighty. Let's go talk to him.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
And it does.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside. Those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Finally able to use talents. Let's see. The very first one I ever get is this one. So with my talents, I rarely ever do anything for requirements. I always up the stealth because I like using that. It's fun. Dark arts, I don't usually do the curses because I don't usually learn those. I did with the first one. These, the ones that you use most, I would definitely get those upgraded. But specifically, anything that adds to your ancient magic, anything that lowers the cooldown, those are ones that you should start with. I love doing this one, especially with the trolls. But yeah, I do stealth. I like the running with stealth because I hate walking. I get road rage walking by people in Walmart, so on a game it definitely gets quite annoying. But yes, these are also good ones too. And as you'll notice when I start progressing, I will rarely have to use Wiggenweld Potion. It's just how I have set stuff up. It just adds to the bar regardless, passively. And then I always end up maxing out my...
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Not Polyjuice Potion, the Wiggenweld Potion. Why did I say Polyjuice? Anyway, the Wiggenweld Potion. I always end up maxing. But yeah.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while I was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Your slots are full. Just want to come back for that. Okay. So we will upgrade what we can upgrade and then sell. So that one's going to be a sell because I'll have this one. No point in having both. Okay. Hi, Kara. Oh, I did not even notice that I had more than that.
learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Flying class. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maximum endurance potion used simultaneously. Okay. Shh, not so loud.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Okay. Focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Durus potion. And the maximum potion.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
You don't even sell these, dude.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright. So we acquired that. Okay. Alright, and then I already had one of those.
Excellent.
There we go. That one was simple. Alright. Yeah, we'll do this first. And then we'll do the flying lesson. Fix my pillow. Oh, that's better. I do kind of find it disappointing that the only time
I think there were dogs.
I have issues with being out at night is when you do the library thing. Also, I really wish we had more class time and actually, why did I don't know what I did with the hat. I don't remember changing the hat. That's funny. But I wish we could like actually use like actually where we do the first potions class. I wish that was all potions class.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
You've got it now.
If you'd like to practice, and I think you should,
Hey Kaya, can you
perhaps
come get
best
this
not to go
jetpack?
flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse by an old tree.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first? I'm trying to grow some asphodel in the greenhouses. Such a beautiful flower. I almost hate trying out the roots for potions.
Well, I don't find herbology the least bit amusing. I've been smacked in the face twice now by a bouncing bulb, and garlic didn't do a thing. Don't laugh. You shouldn't get so upset in herbology. The rate you're going, you'll need a calming draught.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Alright, sorry, I had to.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new
Hey.
student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Did it?
Good. Now,
Why
for
did
your
that
first
pause?
lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
For some
take
reason it
care.
paused.
The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
What's going on there?
This is brilliant.
Excellent.
This'll take some getting used to.
Nice balance. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
I absolutely hate these. At least it's not timed.
Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's where you have to go for the Ravenclaw one. Over by the squids for Slytherin.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Of course, I already said the Hufflepuff
Best
goes
hurry
to
back.
Azkaban. And then we watched us have to go to the
class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
party.
Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Indeed.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
Stretching.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
It ought to be. Done that exact quest 4 times now.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Don't tell me what to do.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda.
I will slouch.
She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade.
So cute.
He's always looking to test new models.
Minecraft.
I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Kirsten's got it on her phone.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
I wonder if I can go there yet.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Yeah.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you add the ember dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Oh.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
I don't like doing the flight test. We will meet with Professor and unlock that. Trying to figure out which one was closer.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need.
Also, once
but
you
you've
finish
managed
this,
to reveal the room on your
that's
own.
it. There's no.
While I'm here,
more
we
coming
should
back
take
in
advantage
this.
of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Is that like a game or something? I swear I've seen that mentioned in some other chat before.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Excellent work.
I was going to.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
After stream.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of
Can't
parchment
believe it's still
than
here.
you'd
I'll
expected.
just
Let
take
me
a
know
quick
if you
look at
want to
this.
try to meet
Give
again.
you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Levioso. Revelio.
You have all the biomes. Little doggy.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio. No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
I did. I think I missed a letter. Maybe it's further on. I think it's over. I think I still haven't gotten that far yet.
Revelio. Revelio.
There it is. Why is that a bathroom whole set? It's weird. Good offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
I'm thinking it is.
Revelio.
I know it was on my suggested.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I don't remember how to do this one. There you go. That's how you do that one. Alright.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
She's a golden snitch. Oh, did she snitch on you or something? That sounds like something she would do.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
I figured.
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs.
It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever.
Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, It's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
What a dorky face.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Patient.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Goodness, quit talking.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
She talks so long.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try?
Baby.
Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, there's still water in the bottom of it. Okay, conjure a potting table and a potion station. Change color.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Lame.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Gryffindor, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
It's kind of lame that you can't actually use the decorations, like the tables or the chairs. You can't sit in them. And why are you playing with socks? Alright, conjure wall decorations. Let's see. This one? Oh, I did. Now I know I need to change the size of one. Eventually. Let's just throw some random paintings.
Good work. Shall we move on?
No, sure. Where'd you go?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
And the color. And the size.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance. Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
It's also really hard to see. It looks really pretty, but it's really hard to see.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
So this room right here, when you finish the main quest line, will actually get bigger.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
And that's what it looks like. The room, you'll see that the other rooms that we will be getting have not shown up yet, but this is what it looks like before those. Interesting. I do actually like this floor though. I've not actually used it before. This ambiance kind of looks nice. I know, right? I like to decorate the room in like the colors of that house that I'm doing. So like Ravenclaw's was blue, or not Raven, yeah, Ravenclaw's was blue, which was my start, and my favorite color is blue. Slytherin's was green, and Hufflepuff's I did yellow and black because I don't like yellow. So I broke it up. It's just too bright to stare at. Flying books, yes, they are flying books. There's little birds. If I do the, here, look, I'll show you. If I do this one, there's bees that come out. There's little bees. See them? This is going to be the color scheme that I use. It's the red. And I'm going to use the, what's it called? Whoops, that's not one. This is the theme that I'm going to go with. That's really pretty. Too bad that doesn't stay. But okay. I will decorate this probably off stream. I get really finicky with me decorating this room because I'm on it, in it quite a bit, in and out of it. Yeah, I've not actually used this theme. I don't know why. I use Scientific for Ravenclaw, Gothic for Slytherin, and of course I used the Botanical for Hufflepuff. So this one, it fit. So why not? There's 4 different groups, 4 different houses. But that will be the end of my stream. Actually went 22 minutes over trying to finish that quest. I've got fussy babies, so we're going to do a snack time. I'm going to do my clips, and we will see you all tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Monday. Yeah, tomorrow morning on Palia at 9 a.m. And I'll be back on Harry Potter tomorrow at 2 p.m.